Emerald, and I'm back with another one. Today is December the 10th, 2024, and yeah, I'm back with another one. And hope y'all are having a great day. My elbow is ashy, I'm not even gonna lie, but I hope y'all are having a great. I don't care, bro. I hope y'all are having a great day on today. And yeah, man, you know, like, it can get crazy sometimes, right? It can get crazy in your life sometimes, and sometimes you just gotta share it, right? Sometimes you just gotta share it. But y'all know that person that I was talking about 3 days ago? I said that person emailed me, and they said they tired of living and things like that, and they, March, they say they're gonna, you feel me? Y'all know what I'm talking about. March, they say they're gonna unalive themselves. So that same person texts me, right? That same person texts me back, and the person said, Emery, do you not see what's going on in this crazy world? You gotta be one fool. Like, he was calling me a fool. He said, Emery, you gotta be one fool to still wanna live. He said, I gotta be one fool to still wanna live. And you know what I'm thinking in my mind? Well, I'm not the only fool, because I'm pretty sure there's more people that's on this earth that want to live, right? I'm pretty sure I'm not the only one that want to live, right? I know for a fact I'm not the only one that want to live. I'm just knowing that I'm not the only one that want to live, right? So it's like, at the end of the day, your life is different from my life, and my life is different from your life. You feel me? I know how to deal with hard times. I know how to deal with stress, and I know how to deal with them type of symptoms, right? It was at one point to where, like, back here in 2020, for me, I didn't know how to deal with it. So guess what? I wanted to unalive, right? I wanted to unalive. But guess what? I started digging deeper into it. I started digging real deep into it, to where, like, I know how to deal with those type things now. Right? You gotta fight. You gotta keep fighting, and you gotta never give up. Because if I would have gave up, I would have just unalived myself. Right? I probably would have ended up somewhere worse, right? And this is just what I believe. I believe if you unalive yourself, you're not making it, right? I believe you're not making it where God is. People is getting it misconfused, y'all. They so confused, y'all. They feel like if they just end their life on their own, then they're gonna be up there where God is. But I feel like that's a no. You gotta fight through it. Fight through hard times, and it's gonna be good times. Right? I just know how to deal with it. Like, the customers at my job, customers at my seasonal job, I know how to deal with them. Right? It's because it's a point to where, like, you gotta train, man. This world that we live in, you gotta train yourself to be able to be around certain people, right? You gotta train yourself. That's why it's the time for you to strengthen your mind, my friend. Weak minds is not gonna last long, whether you believe it or not. So for that man that texted me that, that emailed me, right? You gotta strengthen your mind, sir. There's no other way around that. People trying to find other way arounds from working on their mind, but you gotta work on your mind. it is what it is. You have to work on your mind. You can't just beat around the bush, right? You can't just try to skip obstacles. You can't just try to, you know what I'm saying, take your pencil and erase things. You know? Right? I know how to deal with it. Some people just don't. Right? Like I told y'all, there was one point in my life to where I didn't know how to deal with it. But I still didn't give up. I didn't know how to deal with it. But when the times I didn't know how to deal with it, I still was dealing with it. I never just gave up. It don't sound real, but at the end of the day, I'm just different. I'm a different person, man. Right? So that's why I'm just trying to warn. I'm just trying to warn some people. I just want to give you a warning, man. You got to build on your mind. It's a mind thing. See, back then, if I knew that, if I knew I had to strengthen my mind, I wouldn't have went through all that, right? It wouldn't have went on for so many years. It wouldn't have went on for so many years. But I just didn't know that one thing, and that was strengthening the mind, man. You know? Stop dwelling on things. Stop sitting in junk. That's another thing. You think about this bad thing that happened to you all day. You just keep dwelling on it. You keep poking at it. You keep, you know, placing your mind on it. No. When something bad happened in your life, move on from it. A lot of people like to sit. They like to, you know, keep looking forward into trying to figure out what it is. Move on from it. Anything. I'm talking about anything that's bad. Like, move on from it. Don't sit where badness at. Don't sit where bad is at, y'all. Right? Move on from bad things. Because bad things, what it do? It makes you feel sad. It makes you feel depressed. It makes you feel stressed. It makes you feel over it, right? So the best thing you can do is just move on from it. Like, try to get away from everything that's bad. That's really what I'm trying to tell y'all. Tap in more into good things. Put your mind on positive things. Stop thinking about negative. Stop thinking about negativity. Put your mind on positivity. Right? And that's just how I feel, y'all. That's just how I feel, man. When it's M-Raid, I'm going to catch y'all on another one. And, yeah.